students, welcome to the fifth part of the chapter Transport in Plants. We are discussing about plant-to-water relations, and in this part I will be discussing about diffusion pressure deficit. So let's begin with this topic. Transport in plants, we are discussing about the plant-water relations, and under this now I will be discussing about diffusion pressure deficit. What is DPD? The term diffusion pressure and diffusion pressure deficit were put forth by B.S. Mayer in 1938. The difference between the diffusion pressure of the solution and its pure solvent at particular temperature is called DPD or suction pressure. So what is it? Difference between what? Between the diffusion pressure of the solution and its pure solvent. So the diffusion pressure of a solution and its pure solvent, difference between that is known as diffusion pressure deficit. Each liquid has a specific diffusion pressure. Pure water or pure solvent has maximum diffusion pressure. DPT decides the direction of osmosis and it is the power of absorption of water for the cell. So it decides the direction of osmosis, DPT, okay, and it is the power of absorption of water for the cell. This is also known as demand of water in cell. Important point, just mark it in your notebook. DPT is directly proportional to concentration gradient. Just remember this thing. The diffusion of water takes place from the region of lower DPT to the region of higher DPT. Normally osmotic pressure is greater than the turgor pressure in a cell. So osmotic pressure is greater than the turgor pressure in a cell. Difference between osmotic pressure and turgor pressure, this is also known as the suction pressure or DPD. DPD is equal to OP minus TP. Turgor pressure or wall pressure are the same, so you can see it is OP is minus TP or WP. The DPD of any free solution is equal to the osmotic pressure of that solution. So here is a free solution, its DPD will be equal to the osmotic pressure. Okay, very simple. DPD is equal to osmotic pressure. Why? Because the turgor pressure is 0. So if you minus OP minus TP is equal to OP. OP minus 0 is equal to, this can be written like OP minus 0. This will be equal to OP. Okay. Well students, this is all about the diffusion pressure deficit. A terminology, I explained you the meaning of it. I also told you a few important points on this topic, like diffusion pressure deficit is directly proportional to concentration of solute. We also discussed that diffusion pressure deficit is equal to osmotic pressure minus turgor pressure or the wall pressure. Hope this is satisfying for you and you have learned a lot through this. Now moving on to the next part.